Welcome to my channel. The traffic lights at 3 different road crossings change after every 48 seconds, then 72 seconds, and 108 seconds, respectively. If they all change simultaneously at 8:20 a.m., then when will they again change simultaneously? Okay, to find the time, we will use the concept of LCM, or least common multiple. We have here the given, the 48, 72, and 108. So I have here the grid lines. And then let's put the grid lines to the respective columns. Okay, let's start solving. "42, 72, and 108 are even numbers. Therefore, all of these numbers, even numbers, are divisible by 2. Let's put 2 here. You can also choose 3 because all of these numbers are divisible by 3. Do you know why? Because they satisfy the divisibility rule of 3. Let's say 1 plus 0 plus 8. It's when you add the digits, it ends up with 9, which is divisible by 3. That means 108 is divisible by 3. And 7 plus 2 is 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. And of course, meaning 72 is divisible by 3. And then 4 plus 8 equals 12, and 12 is divisible by 3. That means 48 is divisible by 3. But I have chosen 2 here because all of them are even numbers. But later we will use that rule. Okay, let's start dividing. 48 divided by 2, the answer is 24. 72 divided by 2, the answer is 36. And then 108 divided by 2, the answer is 54. Okay, since 24, 36, and 54 are even numbers again, let's put another 2 here. Remember, we will be putting all prime numbers. We should end up with all prime numbers in this part, this outside part, so that we can get the LCM. Let me proceed. Let me erase this. Okay, let me proceed. 24 divided by 2, the answer is 12. Then 36 divided by 2, the answer is 18. And then 54 divided by 2, the answer is 27. Okay, now, not all are even numbers. And then not all are odd numbers. 2 are even numbers, which are 12 and 18. But only 1 is an odd number. This is now the time where you can apply the divisibility rule of 3. Okay? Why? Let's try to add 27. 2 plus 7, it's 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. Therefore, 27 is divisible by 3. Okay. And so with 12 and 18. Okay, let me put 3 here. Remember, 3 is a prime number. Let's start dividing. 12 divided by 3, the answer is 4. Then 18 divided by 3, the answer is 6. Then 27 divided by 3, the answer is 9. Again, these numbers are different. Only 2 are even numbers, and only 1 is an odd number. And since these are single-digit numbers, let me just choose 2 so that I can easily divide 4 and 6. And later, just listen carefully and you will know what to do next. Okay, let me choose 2 so that I can divide 4 by 2. It's 2. Then 6 divided by 2, the answer is 3. But 9 by 2, you cannot divide, of course. The result will always be a mixed fraction or a decimal number. Make sure that we will end up with this whole number. Prime numbers should be whole number. Therefore, just copy 9. Okay? Just copy 9. This is not yet the last part because 9 is not a prime number. That means we have to proceed. Okay? But let's focus on the 3. Remember, 2 and 3 are prime numbers, but we will focus on the 9. That means we will think of the best factor of 9. It's 3, no other number. 3 and 1. Okay, it's 3. Now, let's divide 2 by 3. Of course, you cannot. So, just copy 2. 3 divided by 3, the quotient is 1. And 9 divided by 3, the quotient is 3. Okay. Just like what I said, all of these factors are prime. Okay? We end up with prime factors now. So, we should stop here and proceed to the next step. Do you know what's that step? Get their product. Okay, get their product. Let me start with 2. 2 times here, 2. And then times 3. What's next? Times 2. What's next? Times 3. What's next? Times 2. The next times 1. And then the last prime factor is this one. Times 3. Now, let's start getting their product. Okay? Let's solve manually. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? Then 4 times 3 is 12. Okay? Then 12 times 2 is 24. Okay? Then 24 times 3, let's solve it manually. 24 times 3, the answer is, 72. 72. Okay, 72. 72. Okay, wait. 72 times 2, we have here 72 times 2. It's 144. And of course, when you multiply 144 by 1, of course, itself. So let's proceed with the 3. 144 times 3, the answer is, let me see, 12, 432. Okay, it's 432, meaning the LCM is 432 seconds. Remember, the given are in seconds. So the answer should also be in seconds. Now, we're not yet done. We still have to proceed to the next step. Our answer for now is 432 seconds. But the question, we're going to answer this question. When will they again change simultaneously? Let's get the base, which is 8:20 a.m. So we have here the 8:20. Okay, 8:20 a.m. Remember. So when will that be? So in order to get the final time, let's divide 432. 432 by 60 seconds. We will be converting this into minutes. We will see. Okay? Let me erase this, some destructive part. Okay, let me write again. Okay. 432 divided by 60 seconds. Now we will see. Okay. What do you think is the possible factor? Okay, we have here the nearest. Okay, 7. 7 times 60, the answer is 420. Okay, 420 minus 12. So meaning we have here 7 minutes. Okay, we have 7 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, 12 seconds. Now, let's add this. Let's add this 7 minutes. Okay. 7 minutes. Okay. It's already 27 and 12 seconds. Let me write the final answer. Okay. The final answer here is 8:27 and 12 seconds. Okay. We have now, this answer has already satisfies the question. When will they again change simultaneously? They will change again simultaneously at 8:27 and 12 seconds. Okay? Here. 8:27 and 12 seconds. Do you understand? I hope you have enjoyed while listening to my discussion.
Ayan, may bago na naman tayong nalalaman. Sana nag-enjoy kayo habang nanonood at nakikinig sa videong ito. Maraming salamat. Hanggang sa muli.